It appears that Meghan and Harry now have even bigger problems regarding that ongoing litigation between themselves and, of course, Meghan's half-sister Samantha Markle. But what is the bigger problem now? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. Hope you're all keeping well. Yes, truly mean that. We've all got to look after each other. This is what I like about this community, and thank you so much for all the kind comments about when I'm filming out and it looks a little bit windy and a bit chilly. As I've explained before, trust me, I'm truly wrapped up, and then of course I just take the hat off and the scarf while we're filming. Nobody looks good in that sort of thing. Have you noticed as well, boys and girls, it doesn't matter, does it? However you take the hat off, your hair suddenly looks like Ken Dodd, doesn't it? Stuck up everywhere, and you just don't look good. Although, of course, it's better to be warm than get a cold, am I right? Back as ever, though, to your breaking roll story of the day. This particular story, as I said to you right at the start, is really going to be ongoing because obviously a lot of people are saying, well, why has Samantha Markle decided only to sue for such a low fee? Well, that really proves two things: that she's not interested in the money, and she said should she win that paltry fee, then she would donate it to charity, and rightly so. So she can't be accused, of course, of exploitation. A lot of people obviously are piling in on her, but, you know, she deserves her chance for a return talk, as it were. Simple as that. If you've been misguided or misjudged in the past, I'm sure we'd all feel the same. Now, what's interesting about this particular story is that it is becoming more and more deranged, dare I say, each day. The particular story itself it's becoming more and more absurd each day when you think about it, because now Samantha Markle truly would like her day opposite Oprah Winfrey. And actually, when you think about this would make explosive viewing, because she would like to offer her side of her version of events on television about the alleged things that Meghan said against her while on the original interview. And a lot of people at first thought, oh, you know, really? But actually it's gaining traction, particularly from the company that made the original interview. Because when you think about it, lots and lots of people were truly affected by that interview. Let's not forget Prince William being ambushed and asked if the royal family were indeed a racist family. There was that one. And then of course Oprah Winfrey herself has had nothing but backlash, simply because when you think about it, everything that she put forward has now been derided as untrue or not true or a falsification. And more importantly, when you think also, I think the worst bit was the secret wedding. If you look at that again, you can see Prince Harry looking down. Even he must have known the true story behind that. So it remains to be seen really how far Samantha Markle can push this. If she were to win the case, then TV channels would definitely be more interested in her. At this point now, there's just, well, shall we say, a bubbling interest. But for Samantha, who is pushing ahead, along with the backing of her father Thomas Markle, it looks like Meghan and Harry and Oprah could see, in fact, their day in court being turned into something of more of a dramatic drama than even they had first thought. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.